Well, this sucks. I got tired of doing this by hand, so we're not going to do it by hand. I went and fabricated a part, and this is what we get. Well, it's been quite a few days on this project, quite a few weeks, technically speaking, longer than I anticipated, but I'm really happy with how it's all turning out. And right now, I just turned on the water for this zone, and we have water. It's great. We got air purging out of the lines. I actually opened up all the lines here. There are 10 rows total, and all but one of them are planted now. And I opened the ends, which are all downhill, and purged the lines out and turned it off, plugged the lines back up, and turned the system on, and we are dripping. Now the great news is we only need the system running about an hour a day, and we'll get more than enough water for these grapevines. I hear what sounds like maybe a double punch, which would mean I have a nozzle or an emitter that probably either popped out or there was a double punch next to it, because sometimes you punch one and you think you got it but you didn't, so you got to punch it again and you're off a little bit, so then you get a little thing. So I need to go find it. Where is it at? It could be just air. We'll find out. It's the next day. I actually went and checked everything out yesterday, and then found out that the sound that I was hearing wasn't even coming from the system. It's actually a set of alder trees that have really skinny leaves on them in the distance there. You just hear it all the way over here. It's pretty crazy. The vineyard is almost done. My neighbor has about probably 30 more vines, I think, coming, and I got all the holes dug for those. Man, it's cold out today. Weather is just being weird, but hey, it's better than 90 degrees. Anyway, he's got about 30 vines coming still, and I got all the holes dug, so all we have to do is get the bucket out in the tractor, put some good dirt in the hole, and plant all those. I got all the irrigation set up for those holes, so once we get them in, I just got to turn the valve, and that'll be activated. The only thing besides those plantings that I need to do is actually put in wood chips around each of the plants, and I'm going to do that today. And I also need to put wood chips on the vineyard, and then, or I'm sorry, the orchard, which is over to your right shoulder there. Then the orchard will be done. Everything needs a good mowing again already with the water that we're getting. It's really, really nice actually, but everything's growing quite a bit more than normal. So we'll have to do the lawn more than normal. I did get a pair of earbuds here. I got cheap ones, Inacfire G20s, seem to be highly recommended. And I've been using them and listening to my Audible books as I go, because this work is really boring. It's really boring. Putting all the emitters in and running the wire and all that, hard to make that exciting. So I haven't been recording a lot of videos lately, so my apologies. This will be kind of a composite video showing everything. I also wanted to give you an update over at the house. Man, it's really, really sad. We're just having a darndest luck right now with life. You know those chickens that we bought? Well, I repaired the stall and everything, and nothing's gotten back in there. I put a game camera up last night because we were down to one last chicken. Something has eaten all of our chickens, and based on the game camera, what I figured out is they're not being eaten in the chicken pen that we made. What's happening is they are going out at night and they are not coming back. Boss Betsy, she's figured out not to do that, but these other chickens are stupid. So they're all gone. We've taken it for granted, these chickens, because Betsy, she has had free range of this place. She's been here now for like 3 years, almost 4 years, and we've had no problems with her. She's smart. She knows where she comes in at night. She gets up on her perch. She knows what to do, and she gets to run all over the place. And we had just thought, well, you know, she'll teach them and they'll all be the same, and they'll all live happily ever after. But no, these chickens that we bought are really super stupid, and they were going out at night, and that was it. So it wasn't that, I don't want to say that we didn't know. I mean, we were watching what happened with Betsy, and she's great. So we had assumed they would be doing the same things, but that's not the case at all. So we actually, we're on a wait list. They'll be here in September, but we ordered more chickens, and we ordered the type that is Betsy's type, which I don't know off the top of my head. Mrs. Martian took care of it, but they seem to be better with people, seem to be more intelligent, and I'm hopeful that because they'll be the same color, Betsy, two things really. Betsy's black, and she blends in with the environment a lot better, so it'll be harder for predators to see her. These other ones were just giant predator magnets, obviously, but also, because of the same color, she'll probably be more likely to watch over them, kind of mother hen style, you know. These ones, she is like the boss. She wasn't a mother hen, so we're hopeful that happens. The other thing with life, well, darndest thing, you know, the heater on the shrimp aquarium got disconnected, and now I got a bunch of dead shrimp. So today's kind of a rough start to the day as far as life goes. It's a beautiful day. It's windy, really windy. You can see it all around here, and we've had some rain mixed with sun, but temperature is probably about 15 degrees below normal right now. It's a little cool, but it makes for good work. So here's kind of a general update. Really unfortunate about the chickens, really unfortunate. So we'll just have to deal with those. and figure out something. But right now I need to get on the tractor. We need to go get some wood chips and get the wood chips down.